This is consonant j. J. It occurs in words like pleasure. Pleasure. Normally we say pleasure, but that's incorrect. You have to say pleasure. Then measure. It's measure. Then vision. It's vision. So this is the consonant to be used in all those words. Je. Pleasure. It's my pleasure. Measure. Vision. And so on. Je. Now we have another consonant which is a combination of two consonants. A combination of t and sh. We get ch. So ch as in the word chair, chin, cheek, etc. Ch. Now we have another such consonant which is a combination of d and j. We get j. So this is j as in the word jet, jam, joy, j. Here I have written j. This consonant is s, as in the word sun, sick. This is another consonant very familiar to us, z as in zebra, z as in zip, z as in zoo. Now we are moving on to nasal consonants. There are three nasalized consonants. We can either say them as n, and or some people say m, n, and ng. The correct way is n, and I'll show first. Nasal sound, nasal consonant Now you have nasal consonant n or n. So n as in nest, nip, note, etc. And example for monkey, man, woman, sim, etc. Next nasal sound, nasal consonant is as in the word ring, king, sing, sang, etc. Morning, the last sound in morning. This is another nasal consonant. And Now we are moving on to the one and only one lateral sound in lateral consonant in English, that is L. This is the lateral consonant L. In the articulation of this one, the tongue is held in a lower position so that there is enough space at the sides of the mouth for the air to escape freely. So L, L, lateral sound, lateral consonant L. As in the word lip, lamp, etc. Next we have W. W. This is different from V. V as in van was a labiodental consonant because it involved the lower lip and the upper row of teeth. Van. But here I am going to show you something different. This is W. This consonant is W. See how my lips moved. It is W. My lips started from the position of a vowel U. What? When? Why? So when I started articulating this particular consonant, my lips started from the position of a vowel. But in total, this is a consonant. But it has a partial characteristic feature of a vowel, and therefore it's called a semi-vowel consonant. It's also known as a semi-vowel. Okay? What? When? Why? Where? Etc. Because when I articulate this particular consonant W, my lips are for a slight moment, for a very short moment, for a fraction of a second, my lips are in the position of a vowel U, and then it glides. Okay, so that's why this is called a semi-vowel. This consonant W is a semi-vowel. This is R. R. The tongue curls and touches the roof of the mouth and has taps and rolls over the at the roof of the mouth. So we get R as in rat, thrive, thrift, and so on. Rack, run. Now, this consonant is Y. See the Malayalam corresponding letter, the sound that I have marked here. This is the consonant Y. You should not confuse it with English letter J. This is the consonant Y, as in yard, yoke, yam, etc. Again, this is a semi-vowel because look at my lips. Yam, yak. So when I try to articulate this consonant Y, for a fraction of a second, my organs of speech are in the position of the vowel E, and then I articulate this one: yak, yok, yell, and so on. For a fraction of a second, my organs of speech are in the position of a vowel E, and then it glides. And because of this characteristic feature, we call this consonant a semi-vowel, just like the other one, W. This is the consonant Y, as in yam, yell, yok, etc. This is consonant H. Consonant H. Hat, happy. So this is the only consonant sound which is produced in the glottis area. Glottis, as we all know, is the space in between the two vocal cords. So the only glottal sound in English is H. Happy, hit, hip, hop. I think we have come to the end of the consonants. We have discussed 24 consonants today. So let us try to brush up. Which are the consonants? P, B, T, D, K, G, F, V, Th, D. 10. Okay, by now we have 10. L, M, N, S, Z, Sh, J, Ch, J. Another 10. Then V, R, Y, H. The last 4. Okay. So watch this video again and again. Keep your textbook open with you and keep a notebook. Write down each of these consonants. Repeat the sounds when I say and think of the example words. Then read them aloud and be thorough with these consonants, because as I told you, you will get a question for transcription. Transcribe the given words, transcribe the given sentences, or even transcribe the given conversation. So you can score around 15 marks if you learn the phonetic script very well. It's a sort of an essay question. So a set of 5 words and maybe a conversation or a short paragraph would be given. And if you can transcribe it accurately, you can easily score 15 out of 15. So take interest in learning these consonants and vowels. Happy learning. Thank you. Dear students, in the previous class, we have discussed the classification of speech sounds, and altogether we came across there are 44 phonemes, 44 speech sounds. We divide them into 2 categories, 20 vowel sounds and 24 consonants. So far we have discussed the 20 vowels in detail. Among the 20 vowels, there are 12 monophthongs and 8 diphthongs. We also saw a special category called triphthongs. And now it's time for us to move forward to the next section. 24 consonant sounds. So what are consonant sounds? They are speech sounds which may be either voiced sounds or voiceless sounds. They may be oral sounds or nasal sounds. So the consonants are 24 in number, and they can be classified in 3 different ways according to the state of glottis. That is, whether the vocal cords are wide apart or close to each other. Then consonants can be classified according to the place where each of the consonant is articulated or produced. And there is yet another way of classifying consonants, that is the manner in which the consonants are articulated. So the further classification of consonants into different groups will be dealt with later. Today we need to learn the 24 consonant sounds only. So here are some flashcards for you. There are 24 consonants. Let's learn them one by one. I'll show you a card and give examples of words in which these consonants appear. So altogether there are 24 consonants. P, as in the word pen. Sap, sip, pain, and so on. P. B, as in the words ball, below, behind, but, cab, and so on. as in the word tin, tap, act, take, sit, and so on. D, as in the words day, door, die, happy birthday, d. See, I have written the Malayalam corresponding sound here for your convenience. K, as in the words cat, act, the middle sound in act, king, sick, the last sound in the word sick, k. G, as in the word goat, give, tag, f, as in the word fan, fish. See how I articulate that using my lower lip and the upper row of teeth, using my lip and teeth, labiodental, fan, fish, friend. V, another labiodental sound or another lip teeth consonant. Lower lip is touching the upper row of teeth. Van, wet, vein, remember all consonants should be written with 2 slashes before and after the symbol. Only then it becomes a phoneme, otherwise it is just a script. Okay, so whether it is a vowel or a consonant, you have to put 2 slashes before and after the symbol to make it a phoneme. Okay. Th, this is read as th, consonant th, as in the word tin, tick, thumb, thank you, th. This is the, as in the words this, that, these, those, etc. The, this, that, these, those. These are examples for the consonant the. Moving on. See, this is read as consonant sh, as in the words ship, shut, fish, etc. Sh.